Hari Om. Today we're going to be practicing yoga for women's health, so for strengthening the reproductive system, to help for any kind of reproductive problems that might be there, and also as a preparation for conception. So we'll start in a comfortable sitting position. You can bring your hands into Yoni Mudra, so that's where we're interlocking the fingers and we have the thumbs and index touching and resting down against our lower belly, so our womb space. Sitting upright, closing your eyes, taking a deep breath in and out, allowing your body to relax, relaxing your face, all the muscles of your face. Relax your shoulders. Your chest is open, your spine is upright. Just notice how your body feels. And now, as we inhale, we're going to make a resolve for a happy, healthy body and mind. And exhale, relax. Again, a happy, healthy body and mind as you inhale. And exhale, relax. And the last time, inhaling, thinking of a happy, healthy body and mind. And exhale, relax. And we're going to chant Om. Gently opening the eyes. We'll release our Yoni Mudra and we're going to be inhaling, raising our arms from the side, stretching up, crossing the arms over and coming back, and we're going to place our hands on our womb space. So another version of the Yoni Mudra, a simple version. It's where we're touching our index fingers and thumbs together and placing our hands down. Again, crossing our arms over, inhaling up and exhaling down. Again, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so just having our hands there just reminds us of our womb space, of our uterus, of all that our body is capable of. So now we're going to move into the butterfly pose. So bringing the soles of your feet together. So you can take a little bit of distance from your body if you prefer, or you can have your feet closer, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Remember that all the practices need to be gentle, you need to be able to relax in them, and if there's any kind of pain or discomfort, you should come out of the position or take a variation. There should never be any kind of pain. Everything should be relaxed. So we're in our butterfly position. So from here, we're just going to inhale, raising our knees up, and exhaling, gently pressing our knees down. Again, inhaling up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And just holding the position of butterfly. So the butterfly position is one of those classic women's asanas, and it's very helpful for opening the pelvis and improving the circulation. So from here, now make sure your spine stays upright. You don't want to be hunching over. We're just going to do some very gentle rotations. Just nice and gentle. Breathing normally. And the other way. Remember, it's always important that you listen to your body. And also, all those women who are menstruating, making sure that it's going to be suiting your body at this time in your cycle. Okay, so now we're going to release our legs and come into the cat. So Madrasana cat pose. Again, a nice one for improving circulation to the pelvic region, to the lower back, allowing the prana to move more freely, and also a nice warm-up for your body. So bringing your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees are apart, knees under the hips. We inhale, looking up, sticking your bottom out, opening your chest, and exhaling, rounding your back, tucking your tailbone under, your chin towards your chest. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, round. You can close your eyes as you do this. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And coming into child's pose. So you can keep your knees a little bit apart, or you can have your knees together. Breathing normally. And try to make sure that your bottom is staying on your heels. If it's difficult for you, then don't have your forehead touching the ground. You may just be like this, and that's fine. So especially any woman who has a little bit of discomfort in their lower back and in their pelvis, they may prefer to have the knees a little bit further apart, which is also a very classic position for women's health. Now from here, we're going to do a gentle movement into the cobra. So from child's pose, we inhale up and exhale to cobra. And if it's a little difficult, you can come further down. Okay, then inhale and exhale. So my knees are apart. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cobra. Inhale, up. Exhale, child. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So just a nice warm-up practice. Keep the awareness of your back, the movement of your spine. 2 more rounds will do. So inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Coming up back to Vajrasana, sitting position. So now we're going to do our Ashtanga Danda, which is our short series where we've got a couple of these asanas plus a few more in it. It's like a preparation for Surya Namaskar sun salutation, but it also has its own benefits too. And I find it much more grounding to the earth, which is something that's really important in women's health. So for Ashtanga Danda, we're going to inhale, raising our arms up. So we're in Vajrasana. Exhale, bend forward into child's pose. Inhale into cat pose. Bring your knees apart. Exhale, cat. Tuck your toes under, slide your hands forward, plank position. From here, Ashtanga. So knees, chest, forehead. We exhale. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, cat. Exhale, Shashankasana, child's pose. We'll do another round. So inhale cat, exhale cat, inhale plank, holding your breath, exhale Ashtanga, inhale cobra, exhale downward dog, inhale cat, exhale Shashankasana. Again, inhale cat, exhale cat, inhale plank, holding the breath, exhaling Ashtanga, inhale cobra, exhale downward dog, inhale cat, exhale Shashankasana. Slowly come up to sitting position, Vajrasana. Now we're going to do this again, but we're going to add in another variation. And this variation is just a little bit more helpful in opening up the pelvis. So it's a variation of pigeon. Okay, so let's do it. So inhaling, raise your arms. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, cat. Exhale, cat. Tuck your toes under. Inhale, plank position. Exhaling, Ashtanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Now breathing normally here. And we're going to raise one leg up. From here, bend your knee. So you're opening up your pelvis. And from here, we're going to bring our knee between our hands. So a simple pigeon pose, you can relax your foot. And you can stay here, breathing normally. Or if you prefer, you can raise your arms up. Normal breathing. Bring your hands back. Tuck your toes under. Lifting your leg. And bring your foot back. To the other side now, raising your leg up. Bending your knee. Bring your knees between. Keeping your spine upright. You can stay like this, or you can raise your arms. Breathing normally. Bring your hands down. Raise your leg. Coming back to downward dog. Into cat. And Shashankasana. Breathing normally. And slowly sitting up. Okay. So now we're going to come into Shavasana. So laying on your back. You can have your arms by the sides, palms facing upward, your feet are apart. You can tilt your head to the side a little if you prefer, and closing your eyes. Taking a deep breath in, and slowly breathe out. Again, deep breath in, and out. Allowing your body to relax. And breathing normally. Relax your face. All the muscles of your face. Your eyes, nose, mouth, and jaw. Relax your neck and throat. Relax your shoulders, your chest, your upper back, the middle of your back, your lower back, your whole back. Relax your upper arms, elbows, forearms, your bottom, your thighs, your knees, your calf muscles, shins, ankles, and feet. Your whole body is relaxed. Take a long, slow, deep breath in and out. And again, deep breath in and out. And feel that with every breath you take, your body is relaxing that little bit more. Now, gently move your fingers and toes. Stretch your arms above your head. Stretch your toes down. You can open your eyes, stretch out your body, and release. And we're going to come into supine position. Back in our supine position, so our feet are together, arms down by the side. We're going to slowly raise one leg up, bending the knee and rotating. So just a nice opening of the hip with the breath. So with every rotation, you're going to breathe. So inhaling as we bring your knee towards you, exhaling downward. Inhaling towards you, exhaling down. If this is a little difficult for your back, you can bend your knee, take the pressure off. And the other way. So keeping it nice and slow with the breath. Okay, and lowering your leg down. We'll practice on the other side. So again, slowing the rotation, keeping it nice and slow. And the other way. And relax. Shake out your legs. Okay. Now we're going to move into the butterfly pose. The butterfly pose laying in supine position. So you can bend your knees and then slowly bring your feet together and your knees out by the side. So just as far as it's comfortable for you to go, you can place your hands in Uni Mudra on your lower belly and close your eyes. And just take a few relaxed breaths in and out. Trying to relax your pelvis, relax your inner thighs. And bringing that awareness to your womb space. And this is one of those classic asanas, as I've said. In sitting position we do the butterfly pose, but also in supine. If you want to hold it for a longer period of time, you could have some bolsters at the sides so that you can relax a little bit more deeply. You can do this on your bed. You can have pillows around. It can be a really, really soothing, relaxing pose. Okay, and slowly releasing now, bringing our knees together. So from here here we're going to move into Viparit Karni, the inverted pose, or you can do Sarangasana, the shoulder stand. So whichever one is comfortable for you to do. If you're menstruating at the moment, then instead of doing an inversion, you can come to the wall and you can put your legs up the wall. So you'll still get many of the benefits from the practice. So for everybody else, so from supine position, we raise our legs. From here we're going to be coming up and bringing our feet over our head, supporting our back and raising our legs. So you can either do Viparit Karni or Sarangasana. This is the position of Sarangasana. So here my pelvis is a little bit higher. Or you can do Viparit Karni. So whatever position you're in, you can close your eyes. Just try to relax into the pose, breathing normally. Notice that the breath deepens. And this is a very helpful position to bring more blood flow towards your brain, towards all your internal organs. It's very helpful for the pituitary, which is the head, you can say, of the endocrine system. So it's helpful for the balancing of the hormones, and so many other benefits. Okay, now from here we're slowly going to bring our feet over our head, bring our hands onto the ground and very gently lowering our spine down. So our legs are in Uttanapadasan, raised leg pose. From here, if it's difficult for you, you can bend your knees. Otherwise, you can slowly on an exhalation lower your legs down. Okay, now we'll move into Matsyasana. So you can bring your legs into a cross-legged position, or Vajrasana, or Padmasana, or you can keep them straight if you have knee problems. And from here we're going to dig our elbows into the mat and tilt our head. Breathing normally. So just giving a nice stretch into the throat. Close your eyes. And also feel that nice stretch into your pelvis. And releasing, dig your elbows into the mat. Lowering your head and releasing your legs. Close your eyes for a moment, take a deep breath in and out. And again, a deep breath in and out. Just allowing your body to relax here for a few moments. After doing the inversion, it's important to allow your body to relax. And now slowly bend your knees. We're going to do Ardha Chakrasana, the half wheel, but we're going to do a slightly different version. So we're going to place our hands back into Yoni Mudra, the simple Yoni Mudra. Now our feet are firm on the ground, equal pressure. We're going to inhale, lifting our pelvis up and stretching our arms upward. And exhaling, bringing our hands back and our bottom down. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. And the last one, inhale, open. And breathe normally, just holding this position here. And this will help to strengthen your internal abdominal muscles, deeper abdominal muscles, as well as your back. Now inhale and exhale, lowering the pelvis down. We'll move into Pawantakasana, the gas release pose. So here you can just have your hands on your knees, just a nice gentle one, and rocking a little to either side. Okay, bring your feet down, bring your arms over your head so you can hold your elbows or your wrists, and you can have your feet together. Inhale and exhale, bring your knees towards the left side, turning your head to the right and breathing normally. Close your eyes. Just feel that nice twist into your spine, that stretch across your belly. And remember only to go as far as it's comfortable for you. Now inhaling, bring your knees up, straightening your neck, and exhaling to the other side. Breathing normally. Now inhaling up. Straightening the neck, exhale, bring your arms down. So from here we're going to come into the prone position. So bring your legs back down, come onto your elbows. From here coming up to sitting position. We're going to move into prone. So bringing your foot close, coming onto your toes, other foot, bring your hands onto the ground. One leg back, other leg back into plank, knees, chest, forehead, and now into prone. Just shuffle down a little bit. Okay, so we're going to start with our Ardha Shalabhasana. Ardha Shalabhasana is our half locust, very helpful for the pelvic floor and the reproductive system. So here my arms are down by the side, my chin on the mat. Exhale, inhale, lifting my leg up, just as high as it's comfortable to go, breathing normally. Now inhale and exhale, lowering my leg down. On the other side, exhale, inhale, lifting, breathing normally. So this is very helpful for problems of the bladder, incontinence. Inhale and exhale down. Now both feet together. So we exhale, inhale, lifting your legs up, breathing normally. So you're contracting here your pelvic floor, you'll be contracting the bottom, the legs. Inhale and exhale, lowering your legs down. Now from here we're going to do Dhanurasana. Dhanurasana, the bow pose. So bending your knees, separate your knees, holding your ankles, forehead down. So try to pull your shoulder blades towards each other. Exhale and inhale, lifting. Breathing normally, so you'll feel that pressure onto your abdominal area, lifting your thighs as well. Normal breath. Now inhale and exhale, lowering your thighs, chest, forehead, releasing your ankles, lowering the legs down. Bring your hands up next to your chest and slowly push your body up into child's pose. Breathing normally here. And this is just a nice counter pose for all those back bends. And now slowly inhaling, coming up. Normal breath. Okay, so now we're going to be doing Ardha Ustrasana, which is the half camel pose. If you prefer, you can also do the regular camel pose, so it is a little bit stronger. So from our Vajrasana position, we're going to come up onto our knees. We can tuck your toes under to make it a bit easier, or you can keep your feet flat. So from here, looking forward, we're slowly going to bring your hand onto your heel, looking at your fingertips, and you can stay here, or if you prefer, you can raise your arm over. Normal breathing here. Now inhaling up and exhale down. So this has a nice stretch onto the pelvis and the lower belly. Now we'll do the other side. So raising your arm in front, slowly bring your foot back onto your ankle, and you may stay like this or you can raise your arm. Normal breathing. Inhale up, exhale down, and sitting back in Vajrasana. Now, the next position we're going to do is the dynamic spinal twist, or known as Gatyatmak Meruvakrasana, but the dynamic spinal twist is a little easier. So here, we want your legs apart and make sure that you're sitting upright. So you might need to move your bottom a little bit so you can feel the bones pressing against the floor. So what we're going to do here is we're going to inhale, raising our arms, exhaling, twist. So here I'm holding my toes, or you could have your hand on your ankle or your knee. And your other arm is behind, so looking towards your left hand here. Inhale, back to the front. Exhale, other side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale up and exhale, arms down. So this is nice for opening the pelvis, and it also has a nice effect on the chest and the upper back. And it is one of those classic practices for increasing the flow of energy in the pelvic region and along the spine. So the next position we're going to do is Chaki Chalan, which is grinding the mill. So we keep our feet apart. We're going to interlock our fingers. Inhale, exhale, bend forward. Inhaling, back. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And the other way. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And coming back. And you can bring your legs together to shake them out a little bit. The next practice we're going to do is Namaskar Asana, which is Namaskar pose, or squatting or salutation pose. This one is a little bit stronger into the knees and into the hips. So if it doesn't feel comfortable for you to squat, you can use a cushion to have your heels on. or you can take a bit more distance. So here we'll see a little easier version. So we're turning our toes out and coming down into our squatting position. We brought our hands together and looking forward. Okay, so this is Namaskar-asana. Now what we can do is we inhale and exhale, rounding your back. Again, inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. And just staying in this position for a few breaths. You can close your eyes. And release. Okay, so we're going to come into sitting position. Just one more pose here before we stand. Ardha Matsyendrasana, the half spinal twist. So this is our classic spinal twist, and it is very important for the health of all abdominal organs, and it is having that nice effect on the reproductive organs too. So from our sitting position, we're going to bend our left leg, wrapping our right leg around. And from here, make sure that your spine is upright, and you're going to bring your right arm over, press your knee, and now you can either reach for your foot, or if that's not comfortable, you can have your hand on your chest, other hand down, or wrap your arm around your knee. So whichever option is most comfortable for you. I'll do the middle, looking over your left shoulder, closing your eyes, and breathing normally. So just relaxing into this position. Feel the nice twist into your spine. Feel that pressure onto your belly. Now inhale and exhaling, turning your head to the front. Release your arm, releasing your lower leg, the right leg, straightening it, and then your left. Shake out your legs. And now from the other side, so bending your right leg, wrapping your left around, bringing your left arm over. You can reach for your foot, or you can bring your arm around your knee, or your hand on your chest. Bring your right hand onto the ground as a support, and looking over your right shoulder. Breathing normally. Feel that with every breath you take, your body relaxes that little bit more. Now inhale and exhale, turning your head to the front, releasing your arm, straightening your left leg, and releasing your right, and shaking them out. Alright, now we're going to do another position called Vayonishkasan, which is the wind releasing pose. And it's similar in the starting to Namaskar-asana because it's a version of squatting. But what you're going to be doing is placing your hands underneath your feet. So we come into a squatting position like this. So we inhale and then we exhale, straightening our legs and standing. If you find it difficult to straighten your legs, then you can just straighten as much as you can. Again, inhale, so we open our chest looking up, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. And releasing your hands, we'll come up to standing position. So now from our standing position, we're going to do squatting and rising pose, where we bring our feet apart, turn our toes out a little, interlocking our fingers, inhale and exhale coming down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. And you can start to come down a little further each time, or as per your comfort. Exhale down, inhale up. Make sure you don't start bending forward a lot. Try to keep your chest open. So use your breath to move up and down. Okay. Now that's a nice preparation for our horse pose, which we're going to do now. So we've got our toes turned out. We're going to bend our knees. How far you go will depend on your comfort. And we're going to bring our hands into Namaskar. So holding this position, trying to tuck your pelvis under. And while we're here, a nice side stretch. And another one. And bring our hands together again. And this time we're going to bring our arms back in our goddess pose. Normal breathing. And release. Shake out your legs. And a couple of balancing positions for improving the focus, strengthening the mind, and balancing the emotions. So, Ekapada Vrikshasana, the one leg tree pose. So bending your leg. If it's difficult to put your foot here, you can have your toes on the ground and your heel against your ankle. Find a point to focus on. Bring your hands into Namaskar. And then raising your arms if comfortable. Normal breathing. You can apply a little Mula Bandha here, contracting the pelvic floor. This will help you to stay more balanced, more stable. And release. Bring your hands down, arms down, and your foot down. Now on the other side, so you can bend your knee, place your foot wherever it's comfortable for it to go, hands into Namaskar, and then raising your arms up if it's comfortable. Breathing normally, focusing on a point, and applying Mula Bandha. Okay, bring your hands down, arms back down, and your legs. Shake out your legs. Two more asanas we're going to do. The first one is Patangasana, the kite pose. So here you want to put a little bit of pressure on that one foot. We're slowly going to be lifting up our other leg, and you can have your hands on your pelvis if you need to, because when we do this, we don't want to be twisting the pelvis. We want to try to keep the pelvis square to the ground, raising your leg up and raising your arms. So just as high as it's comfortable to go for your leg. Normal breathing. And slowly release. And onto the other side. So putting pressure onto our other foot. You can have your hands on your pelvis. Find a point to focus on. Raising your leg. And then your arms from the side. Normal breathing. And release. Okay. And our last one today is Natarajasana, which is the dancing Shiva pose. So this is a nice balancing position which gives a nice stretch into our lower abdomen as well. So find a point to focus on. We're going to lift up our foot, holding our ankle. Normal breathing. Slowly bringing the other arm in front. I like to have my hand in Dhyan Mudra, or you can keep it straight. Then very gently start to bend forward and at the same time lifting your foot upwards. So you can decide how far you're going to go. You might stay here, you might go a little bit further. If needed, you can use a wall. And release. Okay, we'll do the other side. Find a point to focus on, bending your knee, hold your ankle, raising your arm, and then slowly in your own time, coming into the pose. Breathing normally. And release. Shake it out. And we're going to come into our Shavasana. And our Shavasana, we're going to stay just a little bit longer today because we're going to do a visualization meditation. So if you need something else to make you more comfortable, you can do that. If you need to have a bolster behind your knees or a couple of cushions, whatever you need to be comfortable, you can do that. So laying down on your back, your feet are apart, your arms are away from your body. You can tilt your head to the side a little if you need to, and closing your eyes. Taking a deep breath in and out. And again in and out. Just allowing your body to relax. Take a deep breath in and out. And this time with the breath, feel as if your awareness is floating up and out of your physical body. Feel it rising and hovering just above your body, seeing yourself there on the mat, just as you are. Without judgment, observe your physical body from this point. Take a moment now to see yourself as you would gaze upon a beloved friend, or as a mother would see her daughter. Feel in your heart the unconditional love and gratitude and blessings for all that your body does for you. Even if your body struggles to achieve optimal health, she got you here today. She is trying. Give your consciousness permission to express this love in whatever way she feels called. And looking at your body with kindness, listen to your body. ask yourself, what do you need? What does your body need? And what does your consciousness need? What do you need to nourish and nurture yourself? Listen. And thank your body for all that it does for you. Sending your body love and kindness. Take a deep breath in and out, and slowly joining together once more on the mat. Feel the connection between your mind and your body, ready to listen, ready to cherish and nurture your body and mind, ready to help yourself and ready to take care of yourself. Now, preparing to release Shavasana, wiggling your fingers and toes, stretching out your body. Stretch your arms up over your head, your toes down. Slowly bring your arms back down by your side, bend your knees. We'll start with Tadasana, the position of Tadasana. So we'll want one hand on our belly, one hand on our chest. Your knees are apart, your feet are hip width apart, closing your eyes again. And just becoming aware of your breath as it flows in and out, in and out. Noticing what part of your body is moving as you breathe. Try to deepen your breath, deepening your inhalation and your exhalation. And as you breathe deeper, you start to push the diaphragm downward and the belly rises. So when you inhale, your belly rises, and when you exhale, your belly falls. Inhaling, the belly rises. Exhaling, the belly falls. Continue. And now finishing on that last breath, we're going to release our hands and roll onto our side and up to sitting position. So coming into a cross-leg position, any kind of meditative pose that feels comfortable for you. And we're going to do a little bit of alternate nostril breathing. So bringing your hands into Pranava Mudra, so that's where we're bending the index in the middle, and we're going to be blocking the nostrils. So closing your eyes, first becoming aware of your breath as it flows in and out. Your spine is upright, your shoulders are relaxed, your chest is open. Now slowly blocking your right nostril, inhale left, block the left nostril, exhale right, inhale right, block the right, exhale left, inhale left, block the left, exhale right, inhale right, block the right, exhale left. Just breathing normally. We're going to do that again, but this time we're going to do it with counts. So I'm going to be counting, inhaling for 4 and exhaling for 4. So again, closing your eyes, bringing the Pranava Mudra up to your face and blocking your right nostril. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Exhale left, 2, 3, 4. And normal breathing. Now we're going to practice a little bit of Brahmari, the honeybee breath. So this is where we're going to do the exhalation. We're going to inhale normally, and then we're going to exhale with the sound of ma. So okay. We're going to do 7 rounds today. If you want, you can also block your ears, so you'll get more vibration. So this is where you place your thumbs against your ears, and you can put your fingertips on the ground, on the head, or you can put your index fingers to your ears and relax your elbows down, whatever option you prefer. So we're going to do 7 rounds. So closing your eyes, blocking your ears if you prefer. Inhale, exhale. So we're going to finish here with the chant to Mother Nature or Goddess. So it's just a nice way of connecting with that power, that energy. So you can close your eyes, you can bring your hands into Yoni Mudra, relax your shoulders. And after this we're going to do our Om chanting. Durge Smrta Harsi Bitim Ashesha Jantoho Swaste Smrta Mati Mativa Shubhandadasi Daridra Dukkha Paya Harnikatvadanya Savopakakarnaya Sadatra Chitta Savamangala Mangalye Shive Savata Sadike Sharanye Trambake Gauri Narayani Namostute. May there be peace in your body, mind, and soul. Remembering your resolve for a happy, healthy body and mind. Bring your palms together, rub your palms, place them over your eyes, and slowly and gently open your eyes and your palms, releasing your hands. You're going to interlock the fingers, turn your palms out, stretching up into Paravadasana. Inhale, exhale to the side, inhale up, exhale other side. Inhale, bring your palms together and exhale, bend forward. Surrendering to that higher energy, that divine energy that guides us and that is in each and every one of us. Inhale up and exhale, arms down. Hari Om.